have a lot of non-EV people and newer electric car drivers that have no idea what chademo is. So let me explain it real fast before heading off onto a quick little adventure on foot. Okay, a lot of electric cars have a thing called CCS, which has one circle like this, but also two little ones down below it. Plug it in and charge. That's the fast charging. But they can also use just the single one, which is slow charging. This is the dreaded chademo. You ever seen those movies where there's a jump scare? Here it is, ready? Ooh. I know, I just gave you a heart attack. That's chademo charging right there. That's what I use, and a lot of people use it. Not just Nissan Leafs, but it is going away. Didn't need the adapter. I could just use the chademo. It was working great. Definitely really happy that Hyundai dealerships support the Nissan, which is weird. The Hyundai dealer I was at yesterday was sitting right next to a Nissan dealer. We could charge at Hyundai, but we couldn't charge at Nissan. It's weird that the car company that creates the car you drive doesn't really show support to the car that you bought from them. You have to go to a whole other manufacturer, which if I ever have to get rid of my Leaf, my next car is probably going to be a Hyundai. But with this new adapter, me having to sell my car anytime soon, it just doesn't need to happen. This adapter pretty much changed my life. Yeah, that's what we're out here looking for today. Let's walk around and find a quick alligator. Now my camera's at home. I'm just walking around with my cell phone, so if there's any wind noise, that's because it's a cell phone. I have shot video here before. We are at Venetia Gardens in Leesburg, Florida. Actually eating in that restaurant a couple months ago. It was really, really good. But the restaurant sits beside this amazing park right on Lake Griffin. Or Lake Harris. I forget what lake this is. I don't know if it's Griffin or Harris. But it does sit right on the edge of the lake. Lots of nice bridges, walkways, birds, and wildlife. Namely alligators. That's alligators and turtles. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Alligator food. Where did he go? He's running down below here. I just seen alligator food. He jumped up here and was running. There's a squirrel. I don't know where he went. He was right there. It's still mating season, and alligators are laying eggs and getting ready to have their babies, and it's that time of year. So you got to kind of be careful this time of year. They're very aggressive right now. So we have to kind of keep a little bit of distance if we do find one. Last time I was over here, there was a pretty good sized one laying under this tree right next to the water. Let's walk over and see if we can see him out here sunning, if he's out here now. Has been raining quite a bit, so they could be anywhere. I know that one likes to come up through the water here and just lay right here in the shade after sunning for a while, and he also does it on the other side. Likes to come up in here. He's not here now though. Or she, I don't know if it's a male or a female, but I don't see anything. Oh, I see that. Oh, they see it, even they got their babies. A little bit crazy. I've been walking all these bridges. Normally, I think me and Steph's taking a truck came out here one day. I may be lying, I'm not exactly sure, but I think I remember with just in a couple of minutes after dining over there, walking around here, I think we counted like 12 alligators just everywhere. They were everywhere. But maybe because they're laying their eggs and they're hidden away right now, guarding the babies, they're just not out here in the water. And I'm not going to go rustling through any of this marsh area just in case. It wouldn't be wise. Well, this is very odd. Nothing, no alligators. I mean, I know they're out there, or they're hiding in the brush over here, or just kind of bobbing their head underneath some of that stuff. But visually with my own eyes, I cannot see anything at the moment. Well, I never said that a chademo adventure is always going to be successful. Okay, it looks like these guys are having a fun time. Hey, you got to fit in adventure when you can. I got to go to work, and I figured I'd sneak in over here real fast. Hopefully find something to capture on video. Maybe later this week something will pop in. It's so hard to find content sometimes, but got a car that does travel. Until the next time, man, what a failure today. Love you guys. Peace. And it's windy.